In a striking turn of events, Kim Sajjet, the esteemed director of the National Portrait Gallery, has announced her resignation, a move that follows just 2 weeks after former President Donald Trump publicly called for her dismissal. Sajjet's departure was confirmed in a memo sent to Smithsonian Institution staff and obtained by CNN. The memo, penned by Smithsonian Secretary Lonnie Bunch, praised Sajjet's transformative 12-year tenure, noting she had led the gallery with passion and creativity. Sajjet made history as the first woman ever to hold the role. Her exit comes amid a wave of political pressure. In a post on his platform Truth Social, Trump labeled her as highly partisan, criticizing her support for diversity, equity, and inclusion, values his administration has made efforts to dismantle. But Sajjet's work at the gallery told a different story, one of innovation, representation, and storytelling through art. Under her leadership, the gallery expanded its reach and relevance, showcasing portraits that reflected the depth and diversity of American identity. In his memo, Secretary Bunch said, "Throughout her tenure, she has reimagined and reshaped the impact and storytelling of portraiture." Earlier this week, the Smithsonian Institution stood firm in its independence, releasing a statement to reaffirm its nonpartisan values. The institution emphasized that all hiring and personnel decisions are handled internally and stated that the Board of Regents is committed to ensuring that the Smithsonian remains a beacon of scholarship, free from political or partisan influence. Yet the political undertones are undeniable. In March, Trump signed an executive order placing Vice President J.D. Vance in charge of halting federal funds for exhibits or programs that, in their words, divide Americans based on race or conflict with shared American values. Vance, now a member of the Smithsonian's Board of Regents, is positioned at the center of this cultural shift. In her farewell, Sajjet did not mention the controversy. Instead, she chose grace and clarity, writing, "This was not an easy decision, but I believe it is the right one. From the very beginning, my guiding principle has been to put the museum first. Today, I believe that stepping aside is the best way to serve the institution I hold so deeply in my heart." Kevin Gover, the Smithsonian's Undersecretary for Museums and Culture, will now step in as acting director of the National Portrait Gallery. As the gallery moves into a new chapter, the question lingers: how will America's cultural institutions navigate a landscape where politics and art are increasingly intertwined? Subscribe to our channel to get such latest news.